Hi guys, today in Escape from Monkey Island we are going to find the last piece of the ultimate insult and then try to assemble it and hopefully challenge LeChuck and Ozzie soon, although I doubt it'll be that simple. So let's go ahead and get started.
So that's when I sliced open his pancreas.
Hi there.
You idiot!
What do you think you're doing?
What's the matter?
He'll see us, you ignoramus!
I'm out of here! Fire!
You may want to move a couple of feet to your left.
Gee, thanks.
You're welcome. Now go away so I can resume my discussion with the delightful Miss Daisy. Who are you, you annoying little miscreant?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. And you are?
Jumbo Lafitte, last of the Lafitte pirates.
Where'd that cannonball come from?
Where'd that cannonball come from?
That dreadful Admiral Kasaba person. Every time he sees 3 or more pirates talking, he thinks there's a conspiracy afoot. So he begins to lob cannonballs at us. If I weren't so comfortable here on the beach, I'd sail out there and give him a piece of my mind.
Are you aware you have parrots on your
Are you aware
shoulders?
that you've got a pair of parrots on your shoulders?
Really? I hadn't noticed.
Was that sarcasm?
You know, I can't really tell anymore. In any event, these are, in fact, my parrots. I call them hugging and kissing.
You're joking. You're not joking.
Which is which?
Which parrot's hugging and which one's kissing? I can't believe I just asked that.
I don't know. They're identical twins. It's too bad, too.
Why?
Because they're special parrots.
Special how?
Do they fire pistols with their beaks?
Do they fire pistols with their beaks?
Of course not. But they are cursed with powerful voodoo magic.
How so?
One of them always tells the truth. The other one always lies. Isn't that right, fellas?
Yes, no.
Oh, if I knew which one was which, they would be tremendously useful. As it is, they're rather annoying.
I'm looking for pieces of the ultimate insult.
I'm looking for the pieces of the ultimate insult.
What's that?
It's an ancient voodoo talisman of butt-numbingly incredible power.
Ooh, sounds dreadful.
You're a sizable gentleman.
You're awfully large.
Figured that one out all by yourself, did you?
Any relation to Tiny Lafitte?
Jumbo Lafitte. Any relation to Tiny Lafitte?
Tiny Lafitte was my father.
Let's talk about him.
I'd like to talk some more about your father.
Okay.
Was he really the friendly pirate?
Was he really called Tiny the Friendly Pirate?
No! My daddy was everything a real pirate should be. Violent, vulgar, psychotic. Pirates lined up for miles to spit on his grave.
Then what's with the friendly pirate statue?
If Tiny was such a great pirate, then what's with the Tiny the Friendly Pirate statue?
It's those soulless cretins at Ozzie Mandrill Enterprises. They're using my father's name and image as happy icons for their new family-friendly Jambalaya Island.
Those jerks.
Sure you weren't adopted?
Are you sure you weren't adopted? After all, you're so big and Tiny was so tiny.
You should have seen my mother.
She was a large woman, I take it?
She had a picture of Monkey Island tattooed on her butt.
So?
Actual size.
Ugh.
What happened to the statue?
What happened to Tiny's statue?
I happened to it.
Come again?
To lend a touch of authenticity to their precious statue, Mandrill's flunkies bronzed my father's captain's hat and welded it to the statue. Enraged by this sacrilege, I gathered some pirates and raided Jambalaya Island. Before anyone knew what happened, I rescued my father's chapeau, returned to Nuttin Atoll, and buried my treasure.
Your father would have been proud of your piratey prowess.
Oh, thanks. Unfortunately, my raid inspired Mandrill to hire Kasaba to patrol the waters of Nuttin. Now, Nuttin Atoll is nothing more than a prison for recalcitrant pirates who don't share Ozzie Mandrill's vision.
Where did you bury it?
One pirate to another. Where did you bury your father's bronze hat?
I don't know.
What?
I know I buried it under a boulder along the beach. I just don't know which one.
If I find it, can I borrow it?
If I find your father's hat, can I borrow it?
I don't know. Why do you want it?
I'm going to use it to crush Ozzie Mandrill like a bug.
Really? Oh, that's great! If you can find it, feel free to use it.
This is obviously a painful subject. Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
Don't get up. I'll see myself out.
Goodbye, little pirate.
Okay. That's a lot of
Holy
boulders.
jumping monkeys, that's a lot of boulders. How am I ever gonna find the right one?
Okay, so we're gonna use the whistle to summon the parrots.
Kinda sounds like a parrot.
Okay, so now we're gonna use the wimpy grog we got on one of the parrots so we can tell which is which. I'm gonna use it with the one on the left. Now see, it's kind of tilting. Okay, let's ask it a question. 2 plus 2.
2 plus 2?
Four.
That must have been the truth-telling parrot.
All right. And they like literally do this flying thing every single time, so I'm probably just going to like hit the escape cutscene button just so it doesn't take forever. So the one on the right is the one that's drunk. Is the hat under this rock?
Is Tiny Lafitte's hat buried under this rock?
No.
I know that that parrot always tells the truth, so Tiny Lafitte's hat must not be here.
Okay, so now it's the one on the left. Where should I go?
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
North.
All right, let's head north then. Maybe. North. Okay, so... So the one on the left is the one, still apparently a little drunk. Is this hat here?
Is Tiny Lafitte's hat buried under this rock?
No.
I know that that parrot always tells the truth, so Tiny Lafitte's hat must not be here.
Which way?
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
East.
Alright.
Is Tiny Lafitte's hat buried under this rock?
Heck yes.
I know that that parrot always tells the truth, so Tiny Lafitte's hat must be buried under this rock.
Finally. I cut out some of the searching because it took forever to get to
I
this
guess the parrot's
stupid
lost interest.
to find this stupid rock. Okay, so we found it. Now we're going to use the puppets to make the admiral think that we have 3 pirates talking at once.
Hi there, little Guybrush.
Hi there, big Guybrush.
Hi there, little LeChuck.
Ahoy there, big Guybrush.
What's in your mind, little Guybrush?
What's on your mind, little Guybrush?
I think Lil LeChuck is a smelly undead creep.
I think little LeChuck's a smelly undead creep.
I can hardly argue with that, little Guybrush. What do you think, little LeChuck?
I think Lil Guybrush is a preening pirate wannabe.
I think little Guybrush is a preening pirate wannabe. Oh yeah? Yeah.
Now, boys.
Amoral lout. Effete doily sniffer. Unemployed layabout.
Guys,
Pirate poser. Uncultured corpse. Girly man.
I really think that's loud enough to catch Kasaba's attention.
Jerk. Idiot. Nimrod. Dork.
I've obviously got some deep-seated issues to work out here.
Moron. Spaz. Jerk. Idiot. Nimrod. Dork.
Those ignorant anarchist savages! How dare they plot against my benevolent tyranny!
No, not your
Simpkins,
benevolent tyranny.
Wheel out the really big cannon!
Do we have to, sir? Our ears are still ringing from the last time.
I've had just about enough of your pusillanimous insubordination, Simpkins. Now roll out the really big cannon and blow up those terrorists this instant!
Aye, aye, sir.
Fire!
Wow, here it is. The bronze hat of Tiny Lafitte. Mr. Cheese,
Aye, Captain.
raise the anchor, hoist the sails, and ready the warp drive.
Aye, Captain.
Otis,
What?
go find Carla and sober her up.
Oh, yeah, that'll be easy.
Now that the pieces of the ultimate insult are mine, it's back to Melee Island. Honey, I'm home. LeChuck!
That's Governor LeChuck to you, Threepwood.
No way!
Yes, way.
Ozzie, I had a feeling you were working for LeChuck.
Other way
I'm
around.
afraid you got it backwards, pirate boy. LeChuck's working for me.
Well, that makes me feel better.
Governor LeChuck, would you be kind enough to relieve Mr. Threepwood of the pieces to the ultimate insult?
Ah, it'd be a pleasure, Mr. Mandrill.
Don't do it, LeChuck. He wants to use the ultimate insult to humiliate every pirate on the face of the earth.
And?
You know?
Oh, of course he knows, you sloth-brained pile of kookaburra droppings.
But why, LeChuck? Why would a swashbuckling, albeit demonically evil, pirate like yourself willingly aid in the mass emasculation of your fellow buccaneers?
Well, that's a long story, Sheepgood.
Oh, no.
But it basically boils down to two reasons. First of all, this Mandrill scalawag pulled me out from under that mountain of ice that you left me under. And LeChuck always repays his debts.
Fine, you owe the guy, but why go along with this plan to irreversibly insult all the pirates?
Because, you seafaring scumweasel, when we succeed in breaking the fighting spirit of all the pirates, LeChuck will finally have the one thing he's always wanted in life. Or death, as the case may be.
You don't mean...
Yes, Elaine Marley's hand in marriage.
Excuse me. See the ring on this finger? You're a little late, bucko.
Well, I think I can fix that.
LeChuck, no! We may need him as a hostage.
Yeah. Hostage. Besides, even if you kill me, Elaine still never marry you. She hates your stinking undead guts.
Ah, but that's the beauty of the ultimate insult, Threepwood. Once your wife has been exposed to its hideous, demoralizing power, her fiery pirate spirit will be shattered like so many emu eggs, leaving her compliant, submissive, and obedient.
In other words, the perfect wife.
Ew.
Speaking of perfect wives, where is Elaine?
We were hoping you could answer that question, Mr. Threepwood. Your mischievous Sheila went walkabout right after Captain LeChuck was elected governor of this pirate-infested backwater of an island.
Good for her. I hope she comes back with an army of pirates and kicks your sorry butts.
Are you sure I can't kill him yet? I've left him alive before, and it's always turned out to be a big mistake.
I see your point. How about we stow the twerp in an inescapable faraway place where he can't do any harm?
You don't mean
Then
Monkey
he'll still
Island.
be a useful hostage, but he won't be able to affect our plans.
Ha ha! That's a hellishly good idea, and I know just the place.
No. LeChuck's is better. Yeah, LeChuck wins the evil laugh contest.
Where am I?
Oh no.
This
No.
island smells kind of familiar. Ugh. Only one island smells as bad as... Oh no! Those two maladjusted greed monsters left me marooned on Monkey Island! Well, that's it. I give up. I'll never overcome these incessant obstacles. It's like my whole life is a never-ending series of puzzles. Oh, hey, Timmy. Don't try to cheer me up. Just give up. I know I am. Oh, all right. I'll do it for the kids. First order of business, get off this stupid island. Second order of business, stop Ozzie and LeChuck from using the ultimate insult on Elaine and assorted others. Third order of business, buy some new shoes. How did he get here anyway? It looks like that's the only bunch of bananas in the area that these ravenous monkeys haven't gotten their opposable thumbs on yet. Ever-increasing monkey population. Stop overpopulating the island. There are only so many bananas. Signed, HT.
Okay. All right. Well, this looks fun. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Cluttered clearing. Why not? Oh, Herman.
To all LeChuck-fearing citizens of Monkey Island, you are cordially invited to play bingo at the church every Tuesday at midnight. Non-members welcome. Signed, Father Rasputin, COL, Orthodox. I wonder if that would be Tuesday morning or Tuesday night. Herman!
Where?
Here! You're Herman Toothrot, the Hermit of Monkey Island.
I am? Who are you?
Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate.
Guybrush Threepwood? And I thought my name was stupid.
Your memory is slipping.
Your memory seems to be slipping.
Is it? I can't remember.
What do you remember?
What do you remember?
Mostly a lot of staggering around. Then a weird kid named Sheepgood showed up and told me my name was Herman.
Well, it's nice to see that whatever scrambled your brain hasn't affected your sense of humor at all.
Do you remember anything
Think
else?
hard. Do you remember anything else?
I remember being asked a bunch of nosy questions, fancy boy.
What's the earliest thing you remember?
What's the earliest thing you remember?
This isn't some sort of regression therapy, is it?
I don't think so.
'Cause I don't want to wake up thinking that I've been kidnapped by aliens or something.
Just try to remember as far back as you can.
Let's see, ow.
What?
I remember waking up next to my hammock with a bump on my noggin.
When?
Oh, a couple hours ago.
You can't remember back more than a couple of hours?
I guess not. Is that a bad thing? I can't remember.
I think I'll plumb the murky depths of your memory later.
Whatever.
How are things on Monkey Island?
This is an island?
I need some help.
Get him. I'm the one with no memory and he wants my help.
Do you remember where you parked your ship?
Do you remember where you parked your ship? I really, really need to get back to Melee Island.
I have a ship? I thought I was a hermit.
Well, yeah, but...
Do I have a cell phone too? But a hermit with a ship. Shit.
You probably don't know how to counteract an ultimate insult, do you?
What's that?
It's a big, evil voodoo thingamajig.
Voodoo? What's that?
This isn't helping. Let's talk about something else.
Try and make it something recent, pants boy.
See you later, Herman.
Who?
Okay, so we are going to take the coconut and throw it at him.
Herman?
Where? Ow! What the heck you trying to... Hey, I'm Herman Toothrot.
Herman, you got your memory back.
Some of it. I still don't remember you.
This is gonna be harder than I thought. How's your memory?
I don't know. Ask me something.
What's the earliest thing you remember?
Let me think. I remember waking up in the middle of a clearing next to a milk bottle.
A milk bottle?
Yep. Probably had something to do with all the explosions going on at the amusement park.
Explosions?
Yep. Some sort of demon zombie ghost pirate blew up the place real good, then sailed off on his ghost ship. All the explosions activated the island's dormant volcano.
When did all this happen?
A few months ago.
So you can only remember the last few months?
That's right. I can't remember a thing before I woke up next to that milk bottle.
I think I'll plumb the murky depths of your memory later.
Whatever.
See you later, Herman.
See you, stranger.
Okay, so... hike to canyon, that's what we want.
It's a gold-plated banana picker. Hey, the handle of this is shaped like a little man. Funny that I didn't notice that last time I had this thing.
That's what I want. Lava field, there we go.
Hey, what are you doing with that?
Oh, fun. This place looks fun.
That must be the most unholiest of Bibles. I'm not picking that up. What tiny shields? They must have been used in really tiny battles.
I'm gonna use the banana picker on the shields.
Well, at least their heating bill must be pretty low.
Greetings, my child. Welcome to the First Church of LeChuck, Orthodox. I am Father Allegro Rasputin. How may I help you?
The First Church of
The
LeChuck?
First Church of LeChuck? You're kidding, right?
Not at all. This temple is dedicated to worshipping the awe-inspiring perfection that is LeChuck.
You built a religion around LeChuck.
How could you build a religion around LeChuck? He's an unholy demon pirate from heck.
I kindly suggest that you mind your tongue, heretic. Such blasphemies will not be tolerated in the house of LeChuck.
How does it compare to other major religions?
Well, how does the Church of LeChuck compare to other major religions?
They're remarkably alike. Only ours is a lot more screaming flames and pointy sticks.
That's kind of what I imagined.
There's a river of lava flowing through your church.
Don't look now, but there's a river of lava flowing through the middle of your church.
Yes, I know. We use it for church ceremonies.
Baptisms?
Baptisms?
Weddings.
Well, I guess that's one way to cure cold feet.
How does the lava fit into the church's wedding ceremonies?
How does this stream of lava fit into the church's wedding ceremonies?
Good question, Tovarish. Here at the Church of LeChuck, we see marriage as a plunge into the unknown. As a symbol of that plunge, we send our newlyweds on a harrowing ride down a river of molten lava.
Doesn't that kill them?
Only if the restless spirit of LeChuck doesn't approve of the union. Besides, our honeymoon boats are lined with Stantec voodoo enhanced asbestos to keep fatalities to an acceptable minimum.
Are you a
Are
hologram?
you some sort of hologram or something?
Of course not. I'm a ghost.
And you're a priest.
That.
So you're sort of a holy ghost then?
Very clever, my child. But let's not go looking for trouble, eh?
How'd you end up running the church?
How did ghosts like you end up running the first Church of LeChuck?
That's an interesting story, Tovarish.
Why do I keep asking people their life story?
Many years ago, I was the captain of a stately ship called the Weeping Iguana. It was a good life, hauling contraband plush toys from one island to another.
And then you met LeChuck?
And then I met LeChuck. His crew of crazed ghost pirates made quick work of my fine ship and her equally fine crew.
I hate when that happens.
LeChuck himself gutted me with his flaming ghost sword and held my still-beating pancreas in front of my face before I died.
Icky.
When I woke up, I was another member of his obedient ghost crew.
How do you go from pirate to priest?
Well, how'd you go from being a ghost pirate to a ghost priest?
It was a gradual process. At first, I resented LeChuck for turning me into a ghost. But the more I thought about it, the more I came to revere him as a god. After all, he did bring me back from the dead, which is a pretty neat trick. So I decided to build this church in his honor.
Do you like being a ghost priest?
Well, how do you like being a ghost priest?
The hours are good. I occasionally miss the high seas.
I need some advice, Padre.
I could use some advice, Padre.
What's troubling you, my son?
I need to get off this
I
island.
need to find a way to get off this Verschluggener Island.
There is no escape from Monkey Island.
That's not true. I've escaped it on at least 2 occasions.
Well, then why don't you just escape it again, Mr. Smarty Pants?
I, can't.
Ha!
I'm looking for an antidote to the ultimate insult.
I'm looking for an antidote to the ultimate insult.
I've never heard of that. What is it?
It's a voodoo talisman that shatters the souls of pirates.
During my travels with LeChuck, I noticed that the easiest way to defeat a voodoo curse was by employing a bigger voodoo curse. But perhaps I'm oversimplifying your plight.
Well, that's okay. My plight could use some simplifying.
I've got some evil schnooks on my back.
I've got a couple of evil schnooks on my back.
You must do as LeChuck does when beset by many enemies at once, my son.
Run like a cowardly dog?
No, you must turn your enemies' energies against themselves.
How?
How should I know? I'm just a ghost.
On second thought, getting advice from an obsessed ghost priest seems like a bad idea.
As you wish.
I'm gonna try the lava plunge.
I'd like to try your lava plunge.
Wonderful. That is your problem.
I'm already married, and my wife is several islands away being harassed by bad guys.
Well then, you can't take the plunge.
Come
Oh,
on.
come on. Let me ride a boat down a river of molten lava. What am I saying?
Well, I suppose we could use another test run before LeChuck and Elaine's impending nuptials.
What?
Hop on board.
It's pink.
I hope this isn't the boat with the leak.
I have a very bad feeling about this. Wow, I can't quite reach it with my hands.
How was the ride?
Really hot in some places, kind of bumpy in others, and impossible to control.
In other words, a perfect metaphor for marriage.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go for now. I might be back later to ride again. Because fun times. Out the door. There we go. Okay, let's go see Herman again. Now we're gonna hit Herman with the milk bottle.
Herman?
Where? Ow! Are you trying to kill me, you rashin' freshin' Guybrush?
Herman, you remember me?
Of course! You're the kid who found my banana picker.
Your memory?
You've gotten all your memory back?
I think so. Quiz me, hotshot.
Do you remember the cannibals?
Do you remember the cannibals?
Those jerks, they used to keep stealing my banana picker. Boy, was I happy when they moved away.
The amusement park?
Do you remember LeChuck's amusement park?
Yep. Kinda silly if you ask me, sticking an amusement park on a nigh unreachable, mystically obscured island.
I kind of wondered about that myself.
Well, that's LeChuck for you. A nasty piece of work, but not too bright.
Dinky
Do
Island?
you remember Dinky Island?
I wish I could forget. I'm still not sure how I ended up there.
LeChuck told me there was a tunnel between Dinky and Monkey Island.
Really? Well, don't that beat all?
The caverns to heck?
Do you remember the caverns to heck under the giant monkey head?
Oh yeah, the caverns of meat. Those caves mysteriously sealed up after you left. It's a good thing, too. We were losing a lot of monkeys down there.
Anything else?
Do you remember anything else?
I remember lots of stuff. I especially remember a snot-nosed kid who wouldn't let a hermit have a little peace and quiet.
What's the earliest thing you remember?
What's the earliest thing you remember?
That's a long time ago, Skippy.
Try.
I remember. It's 20 years ago. I'm washing ashore on Monkey Island. My head hurts. There's an accordion next to me on the beach.
An accordion?
Oh, now we have to get an
I tried to
accordion.
play the thing for a few years, but I wasn't any good. So I threw it into a field of weeds.
Nothing before your life on Monkey Island?
So you really don't remember anything about your life before you washed up on Monkey Island?
Nope.
Let's pour over your mental state later.
Whatever.
See you later, Herman.
Oh,
Oh god, it's like Plinko or something. Okay. Into the right one.
I'm not picking that up. Guess there aren't any more boulders on that ramp.
Oh yes, I think I finally might have gotten it. Oh, thank God. I had to do that so many times. The timing was absolutely atrocious, but finally, we got it. All right, that's saved. I'm not doing that again. That was terrible. Ugh. Okay. Now we gotta go back up to the church. I'm gonna cut out most of the lava rock, or the rock plinko thing, because it was horrible.
This place must fuel LeChuck's ego like gas on a fire. Your Holiness?
Yes, my child.
I'd like to take another test ride on your matrimonial lava plunge.
This is highly unorthodox, but what the heck?
That's the spirit.
At this point, I'd usually say something about the joys of marriage. But since you're already married, I can skip that part.
It's times like this that I wish I'd become a mighty chartered accountant.
There we go.
Wow, that tree just fell right over. I have no idea what he just said, but somehow I feel mildly insulted. I have no idea what he just said, but somehow I feel mildly insulted.
Greetings. Welcome to Monkey Town.
Hey.
I am Jojo Jr., Monkey Prince.
Hey, you can talk!
As can you. Imagine that.
I still can't believe you're a talking monkey.
That is why you fail. The question is not why a talking monkey, but rather, why not a talking monkey?
Okay, so why not?
Okay, so why not a talking monkey?
Precisely. Why not?
How did this come to pass?
How did this come to pass, oh great one?
On a warm, sunny day, much like this one,
Short version, please.
I was in the clearing next to the giant monkey head, burying my dearly departed father,
Your father? You mean...
Jojo Sr. Apparently, someone had trained the poor loyal fool to grab the switch that controlled the gate to the giant monkey head.
That would be
That
us.
sounds familiar.
But that same stupid someone forgot to train my father to let go of the switch.
Oh no.
Eventually, my father starved to death, swinging on a switch, waiting for a simple command that never came.
Gee, that's, horrible.
Yes, well, I was just completing the grim task, and I heard a low humming coming from the giant monkey head. Well, being a curious monkey by nature, I cautiously approached the humming head and reached out my hand towards its massive mouth. As I touched it, a tremendous bolt shot through my body, knocking me unconscious. When I came to, I discovered that I had an enormous understanding of the world around me.
You mean you could talk?
Oh, that too.
Do other monkeys talk?
Do any other monkeys talk?
Of course they do. Oh. You mean, do they talk in your language? No, I am the only one. As interesting as this may be to you, I feel we might be straying from what is important.
Since when are there so many monkeys?
Since when are there so many monkeys on Monkey Island?
Since the great summoning.
Great summoning. What are you talking about?
Shut your yap, impatient one, and I shall tell you. The Brotherhood of Primates has a unique bond with the whole world that surrounds us.
Could you, cut to the chase? I got an important meeting to get to.
No one has any respect for history. Anyway, my monkey brethren have felt a need, a calling to amass here. There is a feeling that something wonderful will happen soon. Something big.
Something big?
Something big?
That is all we know. And even that is nothing more than a hunch. But it is the only explanation for this impromptu monkey reunion.
How did they know to come here?
But how did they know to come here?
How did you know to come here?
I didn't. I had no choice.
And so it is for my monkey brethren.
Ozzie Mandrill and LeChuck brought them all here?
No, they came of their own accord. But they don't know why. I was only trying to illustrate their lack of power to fight it. Much like you. Oh, forget it.
How did they get here?
How did all these monkeys get here?
Various ways. Each monkey has found their own path.
Are any of those paths reversible? I'd sure like to get off this island.
Your path is yours to find.
Gee, thanks.
I have no more insight for you. Perhaps you seek knowledge in other areas.
I want off this
I
island.
want off this crazy island.
The want of things is the core of the human experience.
That's very profound, but I have no idea what you just said.
It's good to want things.
Can you help me?
I want off this crazy island. Can you help me or not?
I don't have a ship, if that's what you are asking.
Great. How am I supposed to get back to Melee without a ship?
Everyone who leaves Monkey Island finds their own path. I foresee a unique path for you, of an epic nature. Or perhaps I'm hungry again.
Any less nebulous clues?
Any less nebulous clues about how to get off of Monkey Island?
I foresee a unique path for you, of an epic nature.
No details?
No, no details.
Neat hat.
Hey, neat hat.
Thank you. It is a hat of honor.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, hat of honor?
To earn the right to wear this hat, one must become the best at an ancient and noble sport, a contest with great and long-standing tradition among the monkey folk, the sport of monkey combat.
What is that?
What exactly is monkey combat?
It was once used to train young monkey warriors in the way of combat. In these modern times, it has become a game, albeit a game of supreme honor. Very little has changed over the years. Much of the ceremony has been dropped, but the flinging of insults and witty monkey repartee has remained.
How does it work?
Well, how does it work?
Pay attention. I don't want to have to say this again. There are 5 battle stances in monkey combat. The charging chimp, the bobbing baboon, the anxious ape, the gimpy gibbon, and the drunken monkey. Each of these stances is dominant over 2 other stances. For example, the bobbing baboon always defeats the charging chimp.
So all I have to do is learn which stances beat the others, right?
Yes, but there's more to it than that.
I was afraid you'd say that.
In order to move from one battle stance to another, you must invoke certain secret monkey insults. These insults are built from combinations of the 4 most ancient words in the monkey language: eek, ack, oop, and chi. For example, if I wanted to move from the drunken monkey stance to the anxious ape, I would use the following insult. Eek, achie! I can also use the same insult to move from the anxious ape stance back to the drunken monkey. Any questions?
Can you teach me some more?
Could you teach me some of the other monkey combat insults?
I'm afraid not. Each monkey combatant must earn the knowledge of the sacred monkey insults through actual monkey combat.
This
you
is
already told me one of the
torture.
insults.
It really
Yes,
is.
Well, the first one's free.
Any secret tips?
Are there any secret tips to mastering monkey combat?
There is no way to master monkey combat without experiencing monkey combat.
Rats.
However, when I was a younger monkey, I found that employing the monkey see, monkey do strategy allowed me to quickly master several simple moves. It also irritated my opponents.
Any other tips?
Are there any other monkey combat tips you wish to impart, my wise little monkey friend?
Only that you may hold your current position by repeating any of the primal words 3 times in a row.
Okay. How do I employ this monkey see, monkey do strategy?
How do I employ this monkey see, monkey do strategy?
Simply copy your opponent's insults. You'll lose many battles, but you'll learn many moves.
Okay.
This is giving me a headache.
Then we shall take a break.
I really like your hat.
I can't stop admiring your hat.
Thanks. As I said, it's a hat of honor.
Is it bronze?
Is it bronze? From here it looks bronze.
Why, yes. Yes, it is. It's darn heavy, too.
Can I have it?
Can I have it?
Oh, that is a question only the stars and the heavens themselves can answer.
Okay, but can I have your hat?
No.
All right, I should be going.
I really should be going.
I wish you luck and health on your journey.
Hi.
We're gonna make him a symbol monkey. He wants to trade. Works for me. Thank you.
Wow.
Whack him with the accordion now.
Herman?
Where? Ow! Ouch! What in the name of hey? I just remembered where I left my pants.
That's, great, I guess. What about Ozzie Mandrill?
Ozzie Mandrill. Never heard of him. Wait! Now I remember! Oh no! By Triton's panty line, this is horrible!
Herman?
Oh? Oh yeah, that's me. Herman. Listen, Junior, you better take a seat because I got some whale staggering news to lay on you.
I didn't know whales could stagger, but go ahead.
Okay, first of all, my real name isn't Herman Toothrot.
Really? What is it?
I'll get to that. First, let me tell you how I ended up here on Monkey Island. With nothing but a busted accordion, most of the clothes on my back, and a head full of broken memories.
Is this gonna take a while? I'm in kind of a hurry.
Stow it, Blondie. This is important. Like so many stories, it began some 20 years ago in a bar on the other side of the world. I had been lured out of my peaceful retirement in the Caribbean by the thrill of a dangerous sailing regatta off the coast of Australia.
Australia? Wait a minute.
Hush up, kid. I'm telling a story here.
Sorry?
Anyhow, the night before the competition, I was steeling myself for the race with several pitchers of grog when I was joined at the bar by one of the other competitors, an unhappy Australian tycoon with the unlikely name of Ozzie Mandrill.
No.
Yes. The poor guy seemed so sad, just because no one would do business with him anymore. Well, to cheer him up, I regaled him with stories of my adventures on the untamed Caribbean seas.
So you were the one who told Ozzie about the lucrative development opportunities of the Caribbean.
Yes, but that's not all. The next day, as I reached the race's halfway point, I'd already forgotten the grog-induced revelries of the night before. Suddenly, I found myself being rammed by another boat, pushed into a freakish whirlpool. It was none other than Ozzie.
I hate it when that happens.
It gets worse.
Yipes.
I hadn't just told Ozzie about the wonders of the Caribbean. I'd also told him about all of its terrible voodoo secrets. Secrets that men would kill to possess.
Uh-oh.
I'd told him about the gate to heck, known as Big Whoop. I told him about the unbelievable lineage of the three-headed monkey. Worst of all, I told him about the ultimate insult, the voodoo talisman that could make mice out of men.
Remind me to never tell you a secret.
Strangely, the whirlpool didn't kill me. Instead, it dropped me and my shattered ship on the other side of the world. By the time I had righted myself, I had no idea who I was or where I came from. I took the name Herman Toothrot after the remaining letters on my accordion, H.T.
H.T.? Wait a minute, you're not telling me that you're really...
That's right. My real name is Horatio Torquemada Marley.
Oh, Grandpa.
But you can't be Governor Marley. I mean, everyone knows that H.T. Marley died over 20 years ago, off the coast of Australia, in a boat race.
Grandpa, get your stinking hands off of me, you blamed octopus!
But sir, we're family. See? I married your granddaughter, Elaine.
Oh, that's just wonderful. I finally rid myself of 20 years of amnesia, and the first thing I learned is that my granddaughter has married the sorriest excuse for a pirate in the seven seas. Somebody get me a coconut so I can go back to being blissfully ignorant.
Grandpa?
Quit calling me that.
That's no way to talk, sir. We're gonna have to work together to defeat Ozzie and LeChuck.
LeChuck's involved too?
He's the new governor.
Actually, he's the new governor of Melee Island.
Gadzooks! Where's my granddaughter?
She disappeared right after the election.
Whew, that's a relief.
Why?
Because of the one secret I didn't reveal to Ozzie before he tried to kill me.
The secret of Monkey Island?
The secret of Monkey Island?
Of course not. I'm talking about the secret of the fourth piece of the ultimate insult.
The one that had to do with the governorship of Melee Island? I was wondering about that. What is it?
It's this.
That looks like the Melee Island gubernatorial seal.
It is the official gubernatorial seal of Melee Island. One of them, anyway. A good governor always keeps a spare around, in case the original gets lost. The seal is the key to unlocking the dread power of the ultimate insult. Without it, it's just a funky-looking maraca. Now, Guybrush, this is very important. Where is the other gubernatorial seal?
I guess it's with Elaine. She rarely lets it out of her sight.
Oh, that's good. As long as Ozzie and LeChuck don't find her, they'll never be able to make the ultimate insult work.
Uh-oh.
Ah, good times, free grog, my pockmarked fanny. You should all be ashamed of yourselves. Don't be looking at me, you mangy mongrel. I voted for Elaine, I did.
Well, I certainly didn't vote for that bilge-rat LeChuck.
Well, if none of us voted for him, then why is he the governor? And why are we being forced to build this colossal commemorative statue of him in the center of town? Ah, shut up!
This is horrible. LeChuck has enslaved my people. It's a good thing my grandfather isn't alive to see this.
Well, he is.
Why is he making them build that statue? What does that have to do with the ultimate insult? What's happened to Guybrush? What's that smell?
Oh, ex-Governor Marley. You're a hard woman to find, you know that?
Obviously, not hard enough. You must be Peg-Nosed Pete.
I, the Governor and Mr. Mandrill, have a few questions they'd like to ask you.
Gee, you know, I'd like to, but I have to wash my hair for the next 7 years.
I really must insist.
Like I said, as long as Ozzie and LeChuck don't find Elaine, the ultimate insult can never be completed.
Maybe we should come up with a backup plan.
Okay. Okay, I think this is a good place to end the episode. Next time, we'll work on monkey combat and getting back to help save Elaine and defeat LeChuck and Ozzie. If you're enjoying the videos, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out a lot and is very much appreciated. Thanks, guys.